There's a gold rush happening in AI, and Anguilla is cashing in big. The incredibly scenic and tropical British territory is home to just about 16,000 people and is most famously known for its incredible coral reefs and white sandy beaches. But with the recent boom in AI, Anguilla is now estimated to be on track to making $30 million this year alone from the sale of AI domains. An incredible figure, given how it'll pretty much be 10% of Anguilla's GDP of around $300 million. Tech behemoths such as Microsoft, Google, and X now all have .ai versions of their website, and even scrappy startups hoping to be the next big players in AI are all going for .ai branded websites. The total number of sites ending with .ai has doubled in the past year to almost 300,000. Okay, so you may be wondering just how and why is Anguilla reaping the rewards of the AI domain boom? Well, ever since the 90s, Anguilla has been responsible for assigning internet addresses that end in .ai. This responsibility allows them to manage the administration of what's called a country code top-level domain. This is the last part of a URL which helps people understand the country or sometimes geographic target of a website. Other country code top-level domains you may have seen around include .tv for the island state of Tuvalu and .co for Colombia. So how does Anguilla make money from their country's top-level domain? Well, most times when buying a domain, you actually go through a middleman known as a domain registrar. Think GoDaddy or 101domains.com. Registrars are companies that sell domain names to the public. So Anguilla makes money from .ai domains by charging a fixed price of $140 per 2-year domain registration. The price is set by the Anguillan government, and it is the same for all registrars. The registrars then typically charge a higher price than the fixed rate they got, which is how they make a profit when you buy an AI domain from sites like GoDaddy. Ever since ChatGPT burst onto the scene, tech companies have raised billions in capital to launch AI ventures. And in an era where brand can make or break your business, AI domains are flying off the shelves. Another phenomenon likely driving the AI domain frenzy is cybersquatting. This is the practice of buying up domain names, especially of well-known company or brand names, in the hopes of reselling them at a profit. This is akin to what happened during the .com boom in the 90s, where large corporations had to pay dearly to buy the .com versions of their domain names from people that had scooped them up early on in the game. .ai domains were generally relegated to some obscure corners of the internet, but today they're turning into a critical piece of Anguilla's economy. The economy relies heavily on tourism, which took a massive hit during the pandemic. And though the AI frenzy is one day bound to moderate, for now it's a growing source of revenue for Anguilla and is proving to be quite the economic miracle. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next episode, and if you haven't already, subscribe to Deconstructed for video essays on money, wealth, and power.